Man, hey y'all. So today was the day I launched my merch and all that, y'all. And I've been working really hard up until this point. And today my plate was so full that it was breaking. Breaking and breaking in ways that I didn't think was about to break. I got a headache. Hang on. I am, when I got home earlier, and if y'all could see, look, you could tell my eyes are red. I'm tired. When I got home after today, I was mentally, physically, emotionally drained. Emotionally drained. And I was printing out, some receipts and trying to do some orders, and I just couldn't even take that no more. Like, I just wanted to just cry. I couldn't even go lay down because my brain hurt. I mentioned once before that I could have walked away, but here I am today, really, to that point. But there's something that always happens every time. My body was tense. I mean, you know how it is when you get to that stress point in your life to where you can't go no more. Yeah, that was me today, because I worked so hard to try to get all this together, and hoping it goes right because of how things fall, yada yada. Anyway, when I got home, like, I didn't even feel like finishing printing these orders. I was just done. And a friend of mine that I don't get to talk to too often, she called me. Better yet, she texts me. She texts me, and when I'm busy, I usually call later. I'll text, but I'll call later. So, I don't know. I felt the need to have to call her. So when she texted me, I didn't even text back, and I just called her, picked up the phone, I called her. And we just started talking. Yo, I don't go to church every Sunday. I got my own little peace with God, okay? I don't need nobody to tell me how I need to pray or what I need to believe in, okay? And I never talk about race, religion, or politics on any of my stuff. But we talking, and she's not a church goer. She has her own little thing, but it is crazy how it works. In our conversation, she's like, Brandon, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? I feel like something's, And I just start spilling my beans. Then we traveled on to different stuff, and I was telling her how I'm hoping one day I could travel the states, Maybe I can do that. And the first place I travel to is a church. And I didn't say nothing else after that. But then it hit me. Everything started coming together. Again, I ain't holy roly. I don't go to, I got my own little thing going. That's all I need. But I had an eye opener. Because she happened to say something. And that was the last that I can hear. I can hear talking, but I couldn't hear nothing else. Because my eye was open all of a sudden. And y'all can think I'm crazy all y'all want. I don't even care. Because at this point, I'm starting to think I'm crazy. But anyway, I'm about to tell you about Preach. Preach was the preacher man in one of my videos that I met y'all, and I told y'all, how he made me feel about that day and just how much I really liked the dude. Him and Billy. I love Billy too. I met them all. I like them all. That came down to serve the food, whatever. That video, that's what I'm talking about when I say Preacher and Billy. Anyway, I had passed the 29th, August 29th. I was non-stop, did all that stuff, Then people were starting to come down and help, and I had some friends from Dorita. Her and her husband come down September 19th. September 19th is the day my little brother passed away. I was supposed to go help do some stuff, and my friends were supposed to come help me. But I didn't even want to get out of bed. Some years it hits me hard, some years I can deal with it, you know, because I don't need a specific day for heartache. But anyway, that specific day, I stayed home and my friend and her husband just stayed home chilling with me. I had to meet, like I had a good bit of stuff to do that day, and I really couldn't. September 20th, I was good to go. That's the day I went and meet Preach and Billy. The day they came down to help feed and do what they can for our community, right? That was also the day Preach told me something and he put something in my heart. He really did. That's why I made the little video about it. Since them 2 days, right, that I fell back to back, I've been having lessons and blessings. Lessons and blessings. Sometimes I didn't think I would make it. Sometimes I wanted to walk away. Sometimes I was ready to fight the devil. Today was one of them days to where I felt like I didn't have nothing left. In every way. Up until I realized all my lessons and blessings. September 19th was that heartache I'll never forget. September 20th, I met somebody who changed my way of thinking, who changed my outlook on a lot of stuff, made my relationship with God a little bit better. Then all these things I'm telling you, all these things start happening. And as my friend's talking on the phone, again, I can hear her, but I couldn't hear her. Because I'm starting to, wait, this happened like this happened like this. And here I am, still going, but yet barely making it. Anyway, I was printing out some receipts on some of the orders I got. Gave up, y'all, because I was so tense and so stressed out to where I just didn't want to mess with it, okay? It's weird because I got banned on my live 2 days before I go live to actually do my merch. And I had to go on my backup account. So I actually had to make a video to post to tell people about it. Instead of having a big pile of people all at one time, you know. It's being spaced out. All these things that keep happening. Maybe they're happening for a reason, y'all. Maybe they're happening for a reason. Maybe I got banned for a reason. Because if I would have got bombarded at the end of today, it probably would have put me over my edge because I couldn't take no more after today. So as they sporadically came in, and they coming in good now, but it just goes to show you, make you think. I believe I was supposed to meet that man. I believe he was supposed to be a part of my life. I believe he was supposed to, the day of the heartache, he was supposed to be in my life that day. And be the beginning of something that's going to be really great. So after talking to my friend, y'all, my shoulders went down. I could breathe again. And I'm about to get back to work. But it's amazing how these things happen. And it always catches me when I'm at my lowest. And then I realize all the things that I've been missing. Because life, God forbid, life takes you and makes you forget about a lot of stuff. Not today, though. I ain't going down today, though. So matter of fact, as soon as I can go somewhere outside of Louisiana, I'm going straight to this man's church. I'm going to sit in here. As a matter of fact, I'm kicking him off the podium. I'm going to give my own testimony, y'all. I'm taking his mic. I'm even bringing me a roll of ones, like I'd be going to the club. Because Preach told me that day that I met him, when I said a couple of words and I didn't realize he was the preacher man. That he keeps a cuss bucket at his church. Well, guess what? I'm going to bring me a roll of ones. And he's probably going to tape the cuss bucket to my hip. But I'm coming, and I'm kicking you out the way, Preach. I'm kicking you out the way. Because I'm coming to talk. I'm just saying. But hopefully he don't see this yet. So I can surprise him, because I will. Steal your mic, then I'm going to do a mic drop. Like that. So, I just want to share that story with y'all because it's amazing how things work. When it's meant for you, it's going to find a way. If it's not meant for you, it's going to stop you and guide you where you need to go. Much love, y'all. Got to get back to work.